What is up? So today we're gonna be unboxing some deals. Let's see. We're about to go live on Amazon here in a little bit. Remove that one. Okay. Hope you guys are doing great, by the way. Check YouTube, make sure my sound is on point. You guys are doing great, by the way. Sweet. I think we're good, guys. Think we are good. That's not true. That's not true at all. These things are on deal, my friend. Everything's on deal. Remove that, even though. Yeah, come on, dude. Amazon, come on, dude. Everything's on deal. Nah, bro. They're on deal. There we go. All right, Amazon. Hope you guys are doing amazing. My name is Juan Arizari. This is the Parent Game, and today we're gonna unbox some deals. So everything that we're gonna be talking about today has an awesome deal price, and you can locate all these products in the carousel down below. Check out the latest pricing. A few of these things does say that it's some of these deals are selling fast currently. So it's pretty awesome. Like I said, look at all the deals happening right now. Also, guys, we got a chat room. So if you want to chat it up with me, ask any questions about any of these products, feel free. I love to chat with you guys and give you some inside looks at what these products do. And we got a lot of variety in the carousel down below, which is pretty nice. It's always nice to find. Let's do a quick rundown. Let's talk about the Levoit air purifier first. So I'm a parent, you know what I mean? And one of the things that you kind of like fixate, if I'm saying that correctly, when you have kids is making sure that the air they breathe is at top quality. So this one from Levoit, this is an air purifier. So basically, I can put this into whatever room I want in the house, and it will start to circulate and just purify the air. One of the reasons that we started getting a bunch of air purifiers, we have them all throughout the house. Obviously, when our kids were babies and they're being brought into the house, I wanted to make sure every room was just the perfect environment for them, for their little lungs. And also, when we started doing construction on our basement, we just redid the entire thing. So obviously, there's gonna be a lot of dust that gets kicked up and whatnot. But here, this is the one from Levoit. So you see, you're gonna have all of your buttons here. You're gonna be able to set a timer on here, so that way, if you only want this thing to run for like an hour or two, you could do that from these settings here. You could also control it that it turns on at a certain time of the day, which is nice. And there's like a lock mechanism, so if you do have kids, they won't be able to tamper with it or change the settings or any of that, which is pretty nice. So I absolutely love this thing. Comes in both black and white, as you can see. And one of the things that people forget from time to time is to make sure when you receive this, you're gonna need to open up the bottom of this so you can remove the plastic out of the filter. And it's really really easy. Basically, you're just gonna turn it as so. I must have really put it in. There we go. And then this thing actually comes in like a plastic bag. Make sure you remove it. I know a ton of people that they get a purifier and then they just start running it and they think it's working and it's really not doing the thing because they forget to put their take their filter out of the bag. And then you just insert it as so. Again, you actually what I recommend too is like changing the filter. I think they say to change it out like every 6 months. So that's what we try to remember to do. So just make like a little note of it. And you can get these filters here on Amazon as well. So absolutely love this thing. Let me see if I can give you a closer look of it. These things are pretty bulky in a sense, but I just want to show you just some of the settings that you have on there. So you can see really close. You can put it on a 2-hour, a 4-hour, a 6, or an 8-hour setting. Again, you got that lock mode for the kids, so they're not messing around with it. And you have like almost like this quiet mode right here, which is kind of just turns down the motor a bit. It's still doing its thing, but just a lot quieter, and it's almost like a little white noise that it produces, so that way it's not hindering your sleep at all. So I appreciate that. Again, very very easy to set up. It is pretty big, but yeah, and like I was saying, you can get all of the replacement filters here on Amazon. So very very easy and easy to set up. So again, for you parents out there, you just want to make sure your kids are breathing in the best air they can in your home. Definitely invest into a home air purifier. Also, let me see if there's some other settings here. That particular Levoit can cover up to 1,073 feet. So if you got some of those big rooms, this thing will be able to take care of it, which is nice. And it's also great for allergens, to capture allergens, pet hair, and whatnot. And it's a 3-in-1 filter that it comes with. So it does remove dust, smoke, odor, and all that stuff. So absolutely love it. Again, comes in both black and white, as you just saw. But yeah, awesome stuff. Big fans of Levoit. So that is currently on sale as of right now. Next product here we'll talk about are these under cabinet lights. So we became really big fans of this when we first got this installed. But basically, these will actually attach itself to the bottom of your cabinet, and they're motion sensors. So say you're trying to get a glass of water in the middle of the night, you're coming downstairs, you don't want to be like tinkering around trying to find where the light switch is. If you start walking towards your cabinets that have these lights on them, they will just illuminate your pathway into the kitchen and into your cabinets or your fridge or whatnot. They're pretty awesome. They have 5 levels of dimmable lights on there, and I'll show you a little bit of the install process. Yeah, so here it is. Things are awesome. As you see here, the lights actually kind of clip into a little bracket, and the bracket will then go underneath your cabinet. Very, very easy. You just charge them up with the wire that it comes with. I believe it's like a USB-C, but they help illuminate the way. Again, they're motion sensor. There's 5 levels to it, and they're just easy to install. It's just nice to have. There's a couple of different types of lights. They have like almost like a warm light, which is not like your bright white light. So if you prefer that, you could totally do that as well. And they both come in 10-inch and 14-inch lights. But these are great. You could also use these to maybe put them in like a cabinet, or maybe like a closet, or even like a desk drawer. So when you open it, it illuminates the drawer, and you can find whatever you want a lot easier. So these things are really nifty. These are really really popular in our group on Facebook. But yeah, love these things. Very easy to install, and recharging them is pretty easy. All you're going to do is just remove it off the bracket and just plug it in. and then you're good to go. So loving that. That's currently in the carousel today. And yeah, we'll just leave it at there. But anyway, guys, hope you guys are doing awesome. It is January. It is 2026. I'm not gonna say Happy New Year to you guys. We've been through that. We're ready. We're completely in the flow of 2026, and I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. If you are watching right now, again, just a reminder, we have a chat room. Come say hi. Come say hi. And if you have any questions on any of these products I'm going to be talking about, let me know in the chat. I'd love to conversate with you and whatnot. And hit that follow button. There should be like a follow button somewhere on the screen. I'd love to see you on future live streams. You know what I mean? And we could be friends for 2026. Amazing. All right. Next up here, let's take a look at some. Obviously, with the new year, lots of resolutions are being made. We're all trying to be that new you for the new year. And, whether it be fitness or trying to eat a little healthier, these next few products should help us get there. So this first one here is from Renpho, and this one is their Smart Scale. So I'm not the big fan of scales. Sometimes I don't even want to know how much I weigh, but it is good to know. So that way you can know your progress that you're making in the gym. It's benefiting you, and it's good to keep track of it. This one here from Renpho, super advanced. There is an app that you can download, so you can that way whatever readings you get from here, you can actually tie it into the app and see your progress over a period in time. Very fancy. So I'm gonna unbox it here and show you what this looks like. There we go. And then we can see what we're getting ourselves into with this. Oh, here's like a little picture of the app, which is pretty nice. You can set like different profiles too. So like if you and your wife want to both use it, both of you can be on the same app. So here it is. And as you see, you're going to have a whole bunch of different touch points. It might be a little harder to see. Let's go back to the wand cam. But there we are. So you get the nice big display, which is going to give you your reading on your weight, plus a whole bunch of different health markers. And let me just get the details on this so I'm not missing any one of them. It's going to give you like your BMI. It's going to give you. It's going to be able to tell you like your body fat, your body fat percentage, your body composition. It even gives you a health analyzer. Again, a lot of things that we're probably kind of like, we don't want to know. But again, it does help us become better. So that way, and it's a nice little motivation thing. Like, especially if you are working hard in the gym, if you are sticking to your diet and you see these numbers get better over time, it makes you feel good. You know what I mean? And sometimes that little tracking can kind of give you a little bit more oomph in whatever goal you are trying to set for yourself. But definitely something that we use. We just sometimes gotta face things and just do better all around, whether it be fitness, health, eating, whatever the case may be. So this one right here can go up to 400 pounds. It does have the Bluetooth compatibility, so it sends all your information to the app and it syncs with you. Like I said before, you and your family can have different profiles, so that way when you go on, it goes to your profile, and your wife goes on, it can go to her profile, which is nice. But again, love this thing, love the screen, and a few of the scales for Renpho are on sale today. So this is the one that I'm holding right now. I was actually on the wrong product in the carousel, but here's the one that I meant to show you. And again, let me great sale on it right now. Is 29% off. So this one actually gives you muscle mass, body fat, BMI, and 13 other other health markers that you guys can keep track of over time. And this one actually does support up to 500 pounds. So you have that super large screen. Again, it's going to show you everything you need to know. Everything is synced to the Renpho app. And in that way, 6 months from now, you can be proud of yourself over the great commitment that you did and the betterment of your overall health. So loving that from Renpho. That is currently 29% off. So great sale on that. I believe Renfro has a few products on sale. Like this next one here. This is the Renfro Eye Massager. Amazon customer, thank you for that follow. So with the Renfro Eye Massager, this is going to be great to help relax you, especially after like a long day of work. Maybe you're standing on your feet the whole time. Maybe your eyes are hurting from staring at the screen, at your computer screen at work for long periods of time. So this can help you just kind of like, you know, get yourself ready for bed and for rest and whatnot. So let's unbox this thing. Let's see what this looks like here. So again, here is the Renfro Eye Massager. So this is going to be covering your entire, almost like your temple area and your eyes. And you're going to feel the heat and the massaging all throughout, like your eyes and your head and the sides of your head as well. This does fold for easy, putting of away. And then this strap is adjustable. So if you have got like a big head like me, you can adjust it so that way it's nicely fitting around your head. On the side here, you see your buttons. So you're going to be able to cycle through a bunch of really relaxing melodies that comes pre-installed onto this massager. And that just kind of just helps you, again, just relax and, make the most of your rest and whatnot. This also comes in a plethora of different styles and colors. Also, this is FSA eligible. So again, for those using FSA from your job, you can use those credits in order to pick this up, which is nice. And a lot of people don't even use their FSA to maximize the benefits of FSA. Use it. It's almost like in most cases, in most like corporate settings, like the FSA is like use it or lose it. So you might as well take advantage of that and get things like this that can kind of just help out on a day-to-day basis. But loving that. That's from Renfro, and that is their eye massager. All right, let's take a look at the carousel. See what else we can talk about today. We got a hand massager, since we're in the whole massaging game right now. Let's take a look at the Syncom hand massager. So again, if you're using your hands all the time, whether it be typing or if you're in some kind of like manual labor, sometimes just making sure your hands are properly massaged and relaxed, sometimes good for us. So this was the one from Syncom. As you see here, you're going to be able to switch off because there's like a little hole for your thumb on each side. But the whole gist of it here is that you put your hand inside. Maybe I'll do this hand so you can see my thumb. And then basically you turn it on, and you're gonna be able to change like the intensity settings and the warmth settings on this as well. And you're going to feel this all throughout your hand area, which is pretty nice. And then again, you can just easily switch off and start massaging the other hand as well. Very easy to set up. And then the heat just adds like a little bit of an extra touch to it, so you can really, feel that massaging going on your hands. So loving that. Let me make sure I'm getting all the details on this. Syncom is a great brand. They make a whole bunch of other massagers for like your legs and whatnot. But this is it comes with heat and compression, and is great for arthritis and carpal tunnel. And it's cordless, so you can take this anywhere you want, charge it up. Also comes in a bunch of different colors. Comes in black and blue and purple and pink. So you can get whatever, whatever color you like. But loving that. We've had this one for about over a year, and we use it from time to time. Sometimes you don't even know that you need it. But when you're in it and you're feeling that warmth and the massage on your hands, it just feels great. So highly recommend. Makes an amazing gift. So if you want to like get something cool for your mom or whatnot, this might be a good one. You know what I mean? And then look at their other products too, because they also do, like I said before, they do a whole bunch of products for like your legs and your knees, and your feet and whatnot. So always fun, and all those products make amazing gifts. That currently is, let's see what the sale price on this one is. 35% off. Fantastic. Again, quick reminder, guys, hit that follow button down below. Hit the hearts in the corner. They help out the channel. Let's see what else we can talk about today. We'll get into some electronics. So this one right here is the KYY portable monitor. Now, we recently got this, and this was like Bree's savior. So Bree does a lot on the computer for our business. And sometimes she needed some extra space on her monitor. She's definitely a lovely woman with a bunch of tabs open on her browsers. Sometimes too many. So sometimes, and what she always needed was like more space to be able to see everything. And we got this, and it's come in so handy for her. But basically plugs into like your laptop, your desktop, and it acts as almost like a second monitor that you can put right next to your current monitor on the laptop and whatnot. So let me just show you how this works here. Yeah, let me go to the other camera. Boom. So again, kind of hard to see in its completion, but this thing can just lay right next to your laptop or your computer monitor. And then this will extend the monitor that you have. So it gives you a second screen. So you'll be able to scroll with your mouse and put a couple of different browser windows maybe on this screen, and then still have your normal screen to continue working on whatever you want. It has a great picture on here. You're going to be able to have excellent graphics on here no matter what you're doing. And it's just nice. It's just a nice way to be able to make more of space on your desktop and be able to see everything all at once. This is a 15.6 inch display, 1080p, full HD, has USB-C that all you gotta do is just plug it into your laptop and it should just automatically display what you're using. And a lot of people are using this as a monitor for their gaming. So if you want to use this and as like a gaming monitor and play like your Nintendo Switch on here, your Xbox, your PlayStation, you could totally do that. But like I said, we use it as like a second screen for our laptops and our desktops and whatnot. So love this company, excellent products, very high quality. It's going to last you a long, long time. We've had this for like 2 years, and we kind of almost forgot about it. And then with the hustle and bustle of Christmas, we brought it back out, and it was like Bree's best friend. So absolutely love it. Makes a second screen on your laptop or your desktop. All you got to do is hook up the wire via USB-C to your desktop or laptop, and you're pretty much good to go. All that extra space, you're going to love it. So, and if you're into like day trading or any of that stuff, fun thing you could use it for is use this monitor to put like your stock tickers on there. And that way you can always see what's going on with your investments all throughout the year live. But yeah, that's always fun. That is currently 34% off. Next up, we got a few products from NIU, and they make a whole bunch of awesome chargers for your phone. So we're going to go through a few of them here. All of them are on sale, apparently. So the first one here is the one for your phone. This one is definitely something that I love, and I try to take with me no matter where I go. Great for family trips and whatnot. Especially when you're on a family trip, you're like constantly on your phone taking pictures or videos, especially of your kids and whatnot. So this is something I kind of wanted, so that way my phone is, fully charged all throughout the day. So basically, it just clips on to the back of your iPhone, and it already started charging. I don't know if I can show you that real quick, but it's charging right now. And check this out. There's a really cool feature on it where I can break that out, and it's like a little kickstand. So now I have full access to my phone. I can have this right next to or on my desk as I'm working, and I can keep track of my notifications, my texts as they come in and whatnot. And it is charging right now. It's kind of hard to see on there, but it's there. See that little lightning bolt? It's charging right now. And on the back of it, there's like a little indicator to let you know just how much juice is left on this actual charger, which is pretty nice. And as you can see, with the MagSafe, that thing's not going anywhere. It just attaches to the back of the phone as so. Love this. Again, this is great for vacations or any trips. Or again, you know, if you're going on work trips or whatnot, doing conventions or any of that sort, great to have around. So that way your phone is always it's always charged up and ready to go for no matter what you're doing. So loving that. In terms of, I'm pretty sure this comes in a whole bunch of different colors as well. Let me go check that. Of course, got the black one here, but it also comes in white, in blue, in pink, purple. So ton of different options on there. But loving that. Big fan of this from NIU. And then they also have kind of like their fast charger right here. And let me just bring that up in the carousel. So this is their power bank. There we go. So this is their 45 watts fast charge power bank. So again, same premise. It's meant to charge up your phones, but you have your options right there on the side. So you can hook up a USB-C cable or a USB-A, and then you would then just charge up your laptop, your phone, your tablet, whatever you want to do. This also has the indicator on there, and let me see just how much power is left. So as the power drains, you're going to see from this paw print, like their finger starts to like not light up, and that just lets you know, the power starting to dwindle on this, and then you can just charge this up in its entirety. But I absolutely love this thing. Great to have around. Sometimes I see people, they put this like in their glove box in their car, so if they are at work, they can easily grab it and, start to charge up their phones. But loving that. Let me see any other details I'm missing. So again, this is a 45 watt portable charger. Works for your iPad, works for iPhone 17, 16, 15, 14. And he lists this as a camping essential. There you go. Awesome. Also comes in a bunch of different colors as well. So again, big fan of this brand, NIU. I have a bunch of their chargers, and they're always very, very, very reliable. So loving that. And a bunch of their products are currently on sale right now. So great stuff there. Let me show you one more thing. This one here is the Acer 7-in-1 wireless charging station. So basically what this thing does, it charges everything for you all at the same time. So you see from the box, you can charge up your phone. You could charge up two phones actually, because there's a wireless here and then there's a wireless one right there. So there's two phones. You could charge up your Apple Watch or wireless watches, fitness watches, and you can charge up your AirPods, which is amazing. So let's unbox it. Let's see what we get. Again, guys, all these products are in the carousel. You can actually click on the product right there, down there, and see all the latest pricing and whatnot. And you can see if like certain of these deals are going to end soon. Some of them kind of sell out pretty quick. So just take advantage of that. All right, so here it is. So again, when this is on, I'm not sure if I have a power source at the moment, but this will show you the time and whatnot. And then again, you have all of this space in order to charge up your phone. So you could put your phone on it just as so and be able to charge that, or you could do this and be able to charge it that way. So you can charge up two phones and your AirPods. And on the side here, you can charge up your wireless fitness watches. It will just wrap around right here. So love this. You can put this right on your nightstand. So that way, when you wake up in the morning to get ready for work, all your devices are ready to go for you to take with you and spend the day at your office. So loving that. This is from Acer. Tons of features on this. Plus, you get a nice little clock to let you know what time it is. So that's always fun. That is currently 29% off on this all-in-one charger from Acer. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to call it there. If you guys have any questions, let me know before I sign off. I might do another stream later tonight just to do another little roundup But yeah, guys, again, all the deals are down below. Hit the follow button, hit the hearts in the corner, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye.